One gulp of espresso later. Welcome back, folks. I don't even know what episode this is anymore, but we're going to end the turn because we did most of what we needed to do last turn and also got some significant upgrades across the Empire for new grain pits. Pretty much in most provinces, we got one, two, really not as many as I expected. There's none over here. 3, this will be 4, 5, 6, 7, this will be 8, 9. This is the same province. Like 9 of them. So you times the 150 extra we're getting times 9, that'll be an extra 1,000. Then you times the plus 10% extra versus 20% that we had before. Yeah, we're looking at good stuff there. I think I was eventually trying to go down this stuff for melee attack of cavalry and like battle run speed for units and minus recruitment cost and 5% missile damage is really good. Ooh. But I think I'd really rather have public order and cultural conversion. We got the public order. We can get a little more public order here, and cultural conversion will definitely help us because we definitely do have cultural issues across the Empire. Some of these locations like have sort of like holdouts where, you know, there's just a little bit of Hellenic here that'll never go away. There's like a constant influence that comes from certain peoples. Ozalsi is almost already dead. I might have to recruit a mercenary just to go get him killed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to suicide him into an enemy. I'll dismount him and have him run in first by himself with a rally active so that he's really likely to get himself killed. But yeah, let's end the turn. See the Seleucids keep starving themselves. Let's see if they actually want to make a move of it. It is summer. They have the opportunity. They can come and attack either of these settlements. Pergamon also has an opportunity here to retake Pessinus again. Can someone please tell me how to pronounce that freaking city's name? Drop it in the comments. How do I pronounce that crap? Pessinous. And they do! These guys are crazy, man! Anything to get this town back. I mean, it's wasting my money because I keep respending my money. And I don't think I get that refunded when I'm trying to upgrade those buildings. They're just going to lose it again. Wow, they spotted me out here. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't think they'd spot me out here. All right, this is a really dangerous one then. Comparable cavalry forces, very similar cavalry forces, very similar infantry forces. Oh, we're intercepted. We've ambushed them. Holy cow. Let's do it. Now, is this an actual ambush? No, it's not an actual ambush though. So it's like they spotted the ambush in time and have had time to prepare. They just don't get to decide whether or not to take this battle. So I could have declined this, but then I might have ended up in the middle of the desert. So I don't want to do that either. Okay, so absolutely for this battle, we are not going to be using a guerrilla. I really don't think that's going to happen because of how much cav they have. Look at that cav. The cav fight is going to decide this battle. And as such, we definitely want to involve elephants. And I think also our missiles. I think our missiles are also going to want to assist in the cavalry fight. Now, if we look at the missile thing, because the missiles are the only place where we might have an advantage. So let's look at what we got here. Persian hired archers are okay. Syrians are pretty good. Mesopotamians are 1 armor, 5 shots. They're not very good. More Mesopotamians, okay, so their archer line is pretty bad. I don't expect much damage to come out of this. The Syrians are really decent with 30 armor. Really, really good. Some of the best archers in the world. Persian archers should be okay. Only 6 shots per minute, though. Missile damage of 15. Very standard, really, and they're not super experienced. The only experienced ones are the Syrians, which makes sense. Lots and lots of royal peltasts. So I think the main strat here is going to be avoid melee contact as much as possible. So what do we have to help with that? We have our center line here. Our center line is going to be these heavy dudes. And our back lines are going to be these, our melee, our sword fighters mostly. And they're going to be pretty much paired up against Royal Peltasts, so they're not going to do particularly well. Our infantry line in general is just going to crumble. So we really don't want to engage as much as possible. How are these guys formed up versus these? Similar-ish. Can I, like, mix and match? I'd rather do, like, this. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Something nice and wide that will occupy their line and make their line keep coming forward at me, but not commit, you know, what they've committed, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, you know, like half their army they've committed to that front line. I'm only committing like 6 right there. And then we have what? 4 and 3. Okay. The elephants are not on the right flank, so we will put our weaker infantry on the right flank with some gap between them, between that and our heavy line. Ditto here. I think this is one of the first times where we've had one of our full strength armies up against one of their full strength armies and it not be like super weakened by, you know, attrition. So now we need to decide how we want to stack the flanks. And I think the way to do that is we're basically going to have all of our quilted cataphracts on this flank, plus all of our elephants. So this is an incredibly, like, this is an insane force we have built up here. I would never want to fight this. I mean, this is equivalent to like 10 cavalry units, if not more. So that should absolutely cream that flank. However, you know, we still want to kind of see if we can draw them into a fight like around here, because I don't want to fight those Basilicoi Peltasts either. On top of that, in addition, we're also going to have the archers. All of the archers. I'm not playing with this one. Meanwhile, on this flank, so I will group up some units here because I think we really kind of need to. So this will be group 1, and our entire left flank is going to be a unit. That's group 2. Is that better? I don't know. It's kind of hard to organize like this. Yeah, we have so many disparate forces that it's kind of hard to organize them properly. So let's kind of. We'll do the unit card organization instead, like this. What do we have here? We just have those 4. Yep. And then these 3 are over here. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do painted warriors will be over here. And these will be next to them. Bear with me a minute. If you don't want to use unit groups, this is pretty much how you want to organize. So, these dudes are more going to try to hold the line rather than win. There's only 5 cavalry units here. Maybe someone hidden. So, 3 cavalry plus all of the painted warriors, I think we'll be able to do okay. I expect heavier losses there. But I want an absolute victory on this flank. Okay? Okay. What else? We do have a baggage train. Just sit. I could have the general on the weaker flank. I will. Yeah, that's fine. They'll need the help. This is risky for Zira, though. Something to think about there. Painted Warriors only 3 speed. That's unfortunate. I really wish they were 4 speed, but I understand. They're more infantry than anything. So there you go. Heavy flanks. Less heavy center. Center is designed to kind of fold back. All right. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's let them come at us if they want to. If they want to come forward, I am happy with that. And in fact, I'll even try to tease out more of a different kind of position by switching up how I have everything formed up. So I will actually come forward a little bit. I want to control the way they come at me. You can see they're doing some drastic alterations to their formation right now. I'm not sure what they're going for exactly here. Looks like they're going for a really early cavalry fight, though. So we will cut in immediately. There you go. And they pull back. Yep. Makes sense. Interesting, interesting. What are they doing there? We're gonna have to, like, really wildly adjust our angles, too. There you go. They're coming at this side. They think this is the army. Understandable. And my alarms for work are going off. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. My various alarms for getting up for work are starting to go off here, so... Little distracted. There goes one Heteroi, already dead. And this is going to be 2 and 3. Okay. That is like the worst choice they could have gone for to attack there. Not sure what they're thinking. They've split up their cavalry in very not ideal ways. Not sure what the AI is thinking here. I feel like I need to move this main line, though. This main line's not in the best position itself, so we're going to start pushing some of those up. Get some free shots as they run away, please. Yep, kill those. I mean, they're right there, right? Move up some of this infantry just to, you know, give them something to tease out.
Warriors eager for blood. What curse you? We will darken the sky. What are your orders?
Okay, got some javelins going out there. I'm sure some of their cav is trying to retreat by now. Yeah. Yeah. Understandable. I would too. But, you know, it's a little late, so maybe I wouldn't. These 3 can move up. They don't even need to really assist with this. They're so screwed, and they're trying to move out, which means they are going to go down. Free shots that we get. Some cavalry here trying to break free from these medium infantry to get shots on my archers. This is going to backfire on them. Watch them come in. Come on, shoot them, point blank, come on. It's weird to see the arrows arc when they shoot point blank like that. Whatever. Come on, they only have like 10 dudes left. They should go down. I don't want too much friendly fire. Yeah, there they go. They shatter. Let's move my archers further up. What's going on this side? Got to keep an eye everywhere at once. Yep, target those. We target those. You help. Target those. 2 of you deal with that. 2 of you go try to deal with that. We'll see if they get stuck on anything. Another Hippeus Agama right there. Kind of locked inside of a unit of Fueros Spearmen. Interesting. We are very, very scattered. Very scattered right now. That's okay. That was kind of the intention. Get them scattered, kill the cavalry, peel apart. Peel them apart, layer by layer, like an onion. Lots of exposed archers here. Alright, we'll take out their archers with ours. Get those Syrians. They have lots and lots of armor. The sooner they die, the better. Let's move up our cavalry, force them to take some kind of action. I'm sure that'll scare them. Give me a improved Inspire, Zira.
What are your orders?
Okay. Basically done what I set out to do, right? We've essentially destroyed their cavalry without losing too much of our own cavalry here. Okay, make sure no one's on fire at will that shouldn't be. Definitely a little worried about that. We'll take that unit next. One of our problems is we're going to run out of ammo sooner than I might like. I'll try to be cautious with using it. I don't want to waste any. See, that was a huge waste of a volley, dealing with all those. Sending out a whole 10 archer volley onto one unit that only had 40 men left in it. Not the best idea there. Send out the quilted cataphracts to go snipe this general, see if we can catch him. Some of you already go ahead and split off and attack this one instead. That volley should finish off that unit. You guys can run up and take that one. Finally starting to make some contact. Here you go. Here you go. Indian elephants. Let's shoot those to death. Important that those go down. And another Hippeus there. A game of Hippeus. We'll use my painted warriors on those. Finally making some melee contact here. Which is terrifying to me, by the way. If you were wondering if it's terrifying, it is. Yeah. Armor or no, elephant or no, tons of HP or no. This many arrows coming down on the elephants, they're going to go down fast. Seeing some silver shield pikes there. Those are definitely prime targets for archers and missiles once I have the freedom to use them. Both the cataphracts catching up to their general there. He only has 75. He must be a very old general before I upped the unit counts. I like that my elephants are shooting into these units here too. That's always cool. Cool to see. Let's just stop these missiles from shooting. Okay, what's going on now? Where are they? Are they already dead? They're already dead. Stop firing. Where are you shooting at? Yeah, they're... Jesus. Full wipe there. Okay, kill those now, please. In fact, I don't want to waste arrows on killing missile units. I have so many, like, elephants and stuff. Let the elephants handle some of that, yeah? Elephants can also help out with the general's unit there. And these cavalrymen should have no problem finishing off that Heteroi on its own. There's only 30 men in that unit. So, in that case, I'm going to form you guys up and have you guys start flanking. Painted warriors, decent, okay in melee. Decent in melee. 16 melee AP damage. There you go. That's why they perform so well, the AP damage. These are really good against armored units, even though they're not so elite in the sense of, like, being, I don't know. They are elite units, really, just by how they work, honestly. And now we have a full archer line. We can just decimate any unit from the back. Oh, we're still holding okay. All of our infantry is holding okay. Not amazing, but okay. Let's start tying up their infantry. Now is the time where we start doing our little flanking actions. We start tying people up. Doing what we need to do to lock this blob down into this blob. Make it a blob forever, right? Okay. Killed their general.
General is dead.
Yep. Be expected there. More infantry coming from the back. Some flanks going off on the left flank. We're setting up the flanks to go off on the right flank too. And again, plenty of painted warriors here. We'll be able to at least eliminate one pike with these. Looking forward to that. Alright, speed up time.
We are at your command.
I definitely think we are in control of this battle now. We'll take losses in infantry for sure. But we are now in command. Nice, elephants getting some shots in. Love to see it. So I would mostly like to look for silver shield pikes. That's what I'm looking for here. I know I saw some. Agris, yeah. Argyraspides Phalangitae. They're facing, unfortunately, the correct direction. This would be a good target for my painted warriors, I think. So, go over there, and then set up fire at will, please. You guys split off, and then attack these from the sort of the side, if you would. Yeah, I don't want them unlocking out of the blob. Okay, my archers have free reign. They can shoot whoever they want from this direction. These silver shields are still facing the right way, unfortunately. Don't get caught by those. Pull back a little bit first. Are there any other silver shields? Not really. There's lots of Agama hoplites. Really good units, man. They have so many good units in this army. Royal Peltists. Royal Companions. Got the route on this flank. That frees up quite a few more units for flanking. Certainly this will crumble eventually. I mean, they're not getting there soon, though. What I might do then is, I think I'll move Zira. Have Zira move down and around to provide moral support. Painted Warriors are going to slowly start getting set up here. In fact, let's tell them to stop. Then fire at will. They should fire a little faster this way. Alright, and there we have our flanks going off now. And now, hopefully the Silver Shields will face the wrong way. Yes. Not sure. I think they're facing completely backwards so they can reform. Come on, get them before they turn around. Oh, too late. Stop that volley before the next one comes in. It'll still hurt a lot. Oh, yeah. Okay. They're facing the wrong way. Nice. Help out there. You four, make sure you're going into a unit of pikes if you would. Already routed this one. Silver Shield's about to rout as well. Who else is facing the wrong way? You're gonna send your Basilikoi into my elephants. Okay. I'm gonna start sending elephants in. We're engaged in enough places now that I feel like the elephants are not gonna be safe, but relatively safe. Make sure we're setting up more flanks and stuff to happen. Here you go. Yeah, you can help with this. Go ahead and send out a rally. Make everyone happy. Rally and inspire, sure. I don't think those stack, but whatever. Yeah, make sure you flank this, please. You can go here and help there, but you, I would like to go here. Again, all the AP damage that my units have is really helping us here. Oof, yeah. Understandable there. I would like to help this formation. If I can. They're just in range, so we might take some penalties from that. Might be better to take out these Chalcaspides here. I don't know. We're kind of at that point where the decision becomes a little more difficult. But these are definitely about to crumble. Crumble my line there, so getting some damage on them would be nice. Jesus Christ, I already got them down to 150 in one volley. I'm always, like, shocked by how much damage they do. They do more than I expect. I mean, and they should, right? They're fully upgraded, fully elite. Look at those white bars on their stat lines. Jesus Christ, man. It's crazy. Crazy damage. Love it. Go ahead and take out this too. Pikes are definitely the priority here. With the AP damage I have, non-pike units are not too big of a threat. I mean, they're still a threat, but they're just not as big of a threat. Let me look at my elephants. Where are my elephants? One. Where is the other one? Oh, they're right here. They are attacking direct into a unit of pikes. Let's move them back. Probably going to lose a couple. No? Really? Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to complain if I don't lose them. Especially since we're shooting them. Shooting these pikes here. Just straight from the front. As one does. Whatever. I'm not too concerned about conserving ammo at this point. We are at a huge advantage. More important that these die. One more volley should do it. Here it comes. Yeah. Let's get these Hypaspis here. They're all routing. Away they go. Silver Shield's running that way. I'm not even utilizing most of my cav. Not even using most of them. We have maybe 1 or 2 volleys left. There's army losses. We win. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. In battle. Not going to bother chasing them. As you can see, the game takes care of chasing them for us. That's something I never knew. I always thought that the game would not help you out with cleaning up, we'll say. 225 kills on these archers. 200 on some of these painted warriors. Well done. Bloody well done. That was great. Wow. Ah, stop it. Alarms. Fucking work alarms, man. I usually don't work right before work. I usually don't record right before work, but I needed to get some episodes in today. Sorry about that. Turn this alarm off. Back on for tomorrow. Thank you. All right. Man, Seleucids must be hurting right now. Half of their military is starving. They've lost almost all of their territory. It's been given back to minor kingdoms and chiefdoms. They just lost another chunk. Another third or so. Goodness.
Take this subsidy. Our treasuries were overfull.
Nope. By the way, if you check demand of payment for Parsa, you can see they can't give us any more money. They're offering us everything they have for peace. Because they see Zira, I assume. They know what's coming. Yeah, sure, whatever. New political appointment, sure, whatever. Any difference in the politics yet? Yeah, these guys hate me. That's the difference in politics. Whatever, man. -9. Why? Fuck you. What I can do is send one of you to like organize games or something while I'm getting the rest of you killed, and that'll deal with it when I finally get the faction leader of this faction killed. As you can see, I don't think there's I mean, maybe they've gone down 1 or 2% influence, maybe, but yeah, so far no difference. You can run right through the desert for all I care. Have fun. Wonder if he'll get down to like 1 guy left. We have a Rakamani's move this turn. He probably wants to move east. I mean, I'm happy to let the Seleucids continue languishing here. I don't really want to move in. Let everyone that comes in here starve. It's fine. Raga, you still have food for me, right? Yeah, yeah. Hell, I'm getting to the point I might not even need much more military over here. How are the Seleucids comparing to me on the diplomacy tree thingy? Yeah, look at that.
Greetings.
They wouldn't take peace with me though, that's for sure. Okay, so if I hit Control S and then try to move up a little bit, what do they have to defend this city with? Nothing. Really? Wait, no, really? No way. No way.
Guide my footsteps. Move forward. Guide my footsteps. March. Move forward.
I've been working on the railroad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call the session for this particular session, just because we have done a lot already and because I need to get ready for work now. But I think the war with the Seleucids is coming to an end finally. I don't know. I don't know what else they would be able to do. Look at this. Look at this buffer. This is a great buffer. The weakness, the only weak part on the buffer is maybe Ecbatana against Parthia, but Parthia would also have to deal with Comis and Arsacia and Elamis. And then they would have to deal with this, and they'll have to deal with this, whatever the city is called over here again. I think once that's done, once the war with the Seleucids is done, I'll start moving some forces over to deal with Pergamon. Maybe the other Greeks will start having issues with me, especially Athens. Athens is pretty powerful. Athens is very powerful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me look at Athens real quick. Hey, I don't know if they've expanded further. No. Pergamon owns most of Thrace. But Athens owns most of Greece and Illyria also. Are they at war with Rome? They are at war with Rome. So Rome's going to come in, Big Daddy Rome. Cause some issues for them, perhaps. It looks like Rome's been focusing on Carthage, so that's probably why they haven't expanded yet. Interesting stuff. But we'll probably start moving west into Greece, Thrace, Illyria. I may even skip a number of turns, recorded turns, just so that you guys don't have to watch. As I basically do nothing for like 20 to 30 turns. And I may try to get my politics under control as well. Or, you know, if I don't want to go that route, I may very well go the route of provoking a civil war. And just recapturing all this territory. It's not like, you know, Medewi garrisons aren't that tough compared to like Greek garrisons. And if I get all of their leaders killed before the war starts, they wouldn't really be able to muster any kind of defense. So it'd just be a matter of, you know, capturing 1 to 2 settlements per turn every single turn for, you know, it'd be like a 10-15 turn war basically, especially with all the military I have around here. I'd probably have to like sacrifice 1 army to starving due to running out of supplies, but I'm okay with that. Cool. Well, good session. We made some headway here. Beat the Seleucids in a head-on-head fight. I'm really happy with that. And let's see how much more happy we can get next time, folks. I'll see you then. Peace out.